Somebody said, what is your son's body count?
What is my son's body count? I have no clue.
Let's just say my body count so high I can be a serial killer.
He's a hoe. He
get it from my mom.
He get it from his daddy. Cause I'm down for you. I'm down for you. I'm down for you. I'm down for you.
Hey YouTube, this is King Cupid. I'm here today with my mom and we're doing a mother and son tag today. So I have all y'all questions from Snapchat and also Instagram. So we can get this all out the way and you get to learn more about me and my mom. So let's start. First question is, if you and your mom could go to one place in the world together, where would it be? So me, LA. What's yours?
Hawaii.
Yeah, cause we from Hawaii, so.
They said together though.
Oh yeah, together. Yeah, it would be Hawaii cause it's a nice paradise trip. Okay, 2. Have either one of y'all had taken a man's virginity? Somebody asked. Have either one of y'all taken a man's virginity? Yeah, me. My mom was there that night. What about you?
No. Not that I know of.
I bet you know of.
I don't know. Next question.
Okay. Favorite thing to do together. Okay, our favorite thing to do together.
What is it? Makeup?
Makeup, I think so.
What? Movies?
Yeah, I think movies, because we do watch a lot of movies together. Somebody said, what is your son's body count?
What is my son's body count? I have no clue.
Let's just say my body count so high I can be a serial killer.
He's a hoe.
He get it from my mom.
He get it from his daddy.
Okay. How
did you call me a hoe?
No. It's okay. How did your mom feel about you coming out? That's a lot of people that ask that. So how did you feel?
I was okay with it. He was, I kind of knew when he was like 3 years old. Because we used to go to the store and I'd be like, pick out a toy. And instead of him picking out like little action figures, he'd run and go to the Barbie dolls. And, instead of him picking out like boy clothes, he would run and want to go try on a dress. So I kind of knew at 3 years old, but didn't really know. So yeah.
She thought I was gonna be a transgender or something.
I don't know. I didn't think all that. I just kind of, the signs was there at 3 years old.
Alright.
But I'm okay with it. As long as he's happy, I'm happy.
So what would be your advice for other moms who have a gay child? Like, what's your advice for them?
My advice for the parents is, this is your kid or children. Love them unconditionally, no matter what. Because I know I love mine. Some parents it's hard, but eventually you'll get over it. And, that's your kid. You're going to love them eternally forever, so.
Okay. 6.
It's my baby. Okay,
yeah, okay. 6. I'm so sorry. That's my dog. Oh yeah, the dog and cat, they growling at each other.
Oreo, stop.
Oh yeah, this is my dog. And okay. So 6th question. Have your mom ever done your makeup before? I think when I first started, because I did it for the first time. It was like in middle school, and it was back then when we didn't have foundation, like liquid. It was like that creamy stuff. And then she did my eyebrows, and I don't remember taking a picture with it. But that was like only one time. But I do her makeup, like I did her makeup today.
My eyebrows on fleek.
Yeah, I had to slay. She came to slay. I played for this video, so. 7.
You need to learn how to do some hair. My hair busted right now, so.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do that too. Only I know how to dye hair, so if y'all need anybody to dye your hair, y'all can definitely hit me up.
You practice on the dog.
Yeah. The 7. How supportive is she about you coming out, and how did she learn how to be supportive?
Oh, that's my question?
Yeah.
What was the question? Where? Where we at?
Right here, 7.
Okay, how supportive is she about it? I'm 100% supportive of my son because I love him. And it's his decision. It's not mine. I live my life. I go to war for my baby. He's the only child, so I go to war. Kids, grandma, mamas, dogs, cats. I'm fighting for mine. That's my baby. So if y'all don't accept him, then turn away, turn the other way. And that's about it. If you come for mine, I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna come for you.
I ain't mess with her, you mess with me. You mess with both of us, you gotta pray.
So, hey, oh yeah, dang, these grammar, they need to fix their grammar. How you come out to your parents, or did they figure out?
Well, like I said, I knew at 3 years old when I kind of knew at 3, but how I found out was he got in trouble in school. I'm sure that was in one of his videos. He got in trouble in school, and they called me, and they was like, Ella's got in a big fight because he came out as, basically it was like he came out that he was gay, and I'm like, I was at work at the time, and I'm like, my son not gay. What are you talking about? And they was like, yeah, he told us that he was gay. And that's how I knew. I was kind of hurt because me and my son is very close, and we talked about everything. So I was more hurt that he didn't come to me, that I had to hear it from someone else. But after they told me, then that's when, like an hour later, I got a text from him. He was like, Mom, I got something to tell you, but I already knew because they told me. And I'm like, what is it, son? He was like, please don't be mad at me. And I'm like, you can tell me whatever, I'm not going to be mad at you. He was like, I think he told me he was bi at first. He was like, he was bisexual. And I was like, okay, that's not a problem. It's nothing to be mad about. And that's how, I found out, actually. And we sat down and talked and everything. And then the more, it seemed like it was a relief, because he had a lot of anger in him, and I didn't know why. He was always fighting. And then, like, basically when it's like a big secret that I guess he held in. And then when he basically just told me everything, his grades was bad. Then, like I said, when he told me, he went from F's to like a straight A student. Like, it was like a big relief off of him. He was like not fighting anymore. Grades good. His
not bad like I was.
His anger, you know what I'm saying, is like no longer there unless you would kind of piss him off or something. But other than that, he did like a 360. And that's about it. And that's how I found out.
9. How did your mom react when you came out?
I was just there for him and supportive. Like I said, I sat down, we talked, and as the days and the months went by, I told him, I said, you're not bi, nigga, you're gay. I never seen you with no females or no girls. You're straight gay, nigga. That's about it. And then he like, yeah, okay, Mom. I guess he had to like try to ease it on me or whatever. But I'm like, boy, I ain't never seen you with no girl. Your best friends are girls, so you're gay, nigga. You're gay. Gay.
Number 10. What kind of crazy things do you and your mom do to bond?
I say we talk about, well, I don't tell him my personal life, but he talks about his his day and everything. He can talk to me about everything, anything.
Me and mom, we very close. If I need any, even though a lot of kids like my age are not comfortable talking about sex, but I'm most comfortable talking to my mom about it because she's well experienced. And if I need, I'm
not that experienced. I done learned some things from him. Like, what is this? What that mean? What's the top and the bottom? I just learned what's the top and the bottom. So
the top, I'm
still learning, and I'm 36.
The top is the man, the bottom is like the feminine woman. But me, I'm a versatile. I'm like in the middle. I'm just a boy who like boys. I'm that
still learning.
So, but for protection and any like advice, you know, to succeed and process and keep going, I get it from her.
Yeah, and I always make sure that he has protection,
Yes,
no matter what.
definitely.
I ask him, you need anything? You need condoms? You need lubricant? Let me know when you're low. You know, safe sex is always practice safe sex. It's too much out here. Too much. Too much.
Even though if you ain't comfortable, talk to your parents better, but mostly talk about protection. That's number one.
Or if you can't talk to your parents, please talk to somebody at school, a counselor or somebody. You can't hold all that in. So a lot of kids now that's committing suicide and killing themselves because they can't come out and talk to their parents about them being gay or bi.
Right.
So please find somebody to talk to. Auntie, anybody that you're real close with. Counselor at school, anybody.
So this question is for me. What is it like being the only child?
Spoiled.
That too, and then also being the only child, meaning that since you don't got no friends, I mean, you know, you do got friends, but it's like you by yourself most of the time. You kind of learn how to be by yourself and be more independent, and you know, just learn things more about yourself, and you become talented. It's not like you got brothers and siblings or nothing, and you just know how to entertain yourself.
Spoiled. This boy got a dog, a cat. He got, wherever he go, he got a bedroom at both grandma's house, electronics up the ass, just spoiled. I'm sure he's gonna have a car before he graduates. Spoiled.
Yeah, I got past driver's ed.
Yeah, you got a past driver's ed. He failed driver's ed.
Yeah, cause I got yeah, that's another story time. Trail, what did your mom say when you told her that you like boys, and what did she say?
I like boys too. Team up.
Yeah.
Your favorite scary movie? Mine would be when I was little. I liked The Grudge.
The Grudge?
Yeah, cause I remember watching that when I was little.
It wasn't a Ouija?
Not really, but
Annabelle, what's that scary one?
The Conjuring.
That one.
Yeah, I definitely like The Conjuring. Like, I love based on a true story. Even though I did, like, to be honest, growing up, I did not like scary movies. Like, my mom know I did not like scary movies. It used to, but now I don't know. I'm fascinated because I'm more spiritual. I love, you know, researching. I ain't like advanced like witchcraft, like Ouija board, but I would love to watch stuff because this is amazing how this earth got so many things we don't know about, and how we connect. Like, it's another word that we don't even know about, and it's like I'm so fascinated with that. So
that's his kids back there, the cat and dog fighting. Go ahead.
Yeah, so they fascinated. And oh yeah, so what's your favorite scary movie?
I'm kind of a little bit old school. My favorite scary movie is the clown.
That movie was boring. I remember.
Yeah, the new one now. Yeah,
everybody said they didn't like it. I didn't watch it yet.
They should have left it alone. The first one, the original It.
Yeah, I need to watch it because I saw it in my recommends, but I didn't watch it because everybody said how bad it was. 14. What is your nationality? Are you like Spanish or black? Spanish black. Like I said before, my dad Puerto Rican, my mom Hawaiian. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell his daddy is. I was drunk and it was just oops, I'm pregnant. I don't know what he is. He looked like he mixed something though.
Okay. 15. I wish I could speak Spanish, but I'm too I can barely speak English right. I'm gonna speak Spanish good. 15. How long have it been since you out the closet?
Well, with me, when I found out when he was in Heritage. What grade was that? Like 6 or 7? No, 7.
7.
Well, I knew he came out the closet with the family in 7th grade.
Yeah, so that would have been like, dang, that's a lot of years.
I ain't that long. 7th grade,
Well,
8,
6
9,
or 5 years.
Probably 4 years. He been about 4 years. The family know, and everybody is supportive. Everybody still love him the same, and you know, treat him the same. You know.
Do she think you having sex with other boys?
He's very respectful. I have not met nobody yet. I don't think he's serious with anybody yet.
Yeah.
Which is that's a good thing. He's very respectful respectable. I believe that when he do get serious with somebody, he will bring them around.
Yeah.
But as far as he have not brought anybody around, he's very respectable when it comes to that.
Because I told my mama that I will never introduce her to no down low man or nobody. It's going to be somebody who openly gay, and that's, you know, we know that we're going to be together, and we just, you know, and I know it's for real. But that's all the questions that we have today. And anything else you want to say for the people?
I love you.
Love you too.
Mwah.
Yeah, so make sure you like and comment and subscribe and get lit. And
I'm not saying suck no dick.
well, y'all know my head last. So
crazy.
I'll see y'all later.
Bye.